Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here for NTMarkets.com with your Tuesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, S&P 500 E-mini futures, and it's just a slow summer bleed up. If you're long for the move, you can kind of hang out. Um, I didn't trade this very well. We started off trading at 54 last Sunday night, took a big chunk on it, but I did what I don't usually do, which is take everything off instead of just leaving a runner. So then I had to get back in at 97, and then I had to add at 2107, which puts me in at 02 quarter, which I've just been kind of letting work. I've taken profits on that. And this runner I'm leaving. So either we're going to print 02 quarter on that trade, or I'll deal with it above 34. Today is looking like the best day yet for the bears to be able to follow through on the short side. That entire conversation begins with breaking and holding below 16.5, which was yesterday's low. The bulls took out the 23.5 area yesterday that was so important on my chart, but they didn't hold it. They tried to take it out again in Globex, but they didn't hold it. So if you're a bull, you want to get back over 23.5 and you want to stay there. You really got to make new highs again today in reality. If you're the bears, you want to stay below 22.23, go to work on 16.5, get below 16.5 and go to work on 13, which for me is the most major near-term support. That was support Thursday, Friday, Monday. Thursday, Friday rather. 16.5 was support yesterday on the morning dip. The bears are going to have to break the dynamic of morning dip buyers coming in and just being able to do whatever they want, which is what happened yesterday. It was a little sloppy, but in reality it held up. And then it moved the rest of the day in a very slow grind. They took out the shorts yesterday one tick at a time, which is, if you're a short in this market, that's about as frustrating as it gets. Everybody's waiting for the turn. Everybody's waiting for negative news to precipitate the turn. Nothing's coming because we're in the middle of summer. You've got enough of a Greek deal that these guys can go back to the beach, and so everybody just kind of hangs out, waiting for something that's not coming. Now, there could be a development, but most likely you're not going to get any major news. There's no major economic, nothing that I can see on my stuff that's going to be happening today as far as economic releases are concerned. So we're into this, we're into a summer tape. And summer tape, 2 weeks ago we were, going nuts, 20 up, 20 down, and you've really got to take advantage of that when it's happening, because then all of a sudden, boom, summertime. And that's where we are now. It's where we've been for a week and a half. So watch 16.5, watch 13, then 2106, 2107 on the downside. You get below those three, you can make an assault on 2100. That starts to get down into the 9-day pivot. I'm not sure the market's going to owe you much more than 2100 to 2096, probably 2086 at most on this pullback. The bears have done a lot of damage to themselves here. And absent a major news release, you're not going to see that kind of persistent downturn. You're going to see just a garden variety pullback, in my opinion. On the upside, convert 23.5. Convert 26, 27 again, and then you can go to work on 34. But if you get to 34 bulls, you better take it out. If you come to anything that even smacks of a double top, I think you'll see some sellers show up. All right, everybody have a good one. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website. Come check out the chat room. It's a really nice time to be starting in the chat room. There's not a lot going on, so it's a really nice time to learn and get involved in, and just what I think is a really great community of people that I love to trade with, every day. I'm a really lucky guy. I love my job. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade 'em well, everybody.